Hi guys, so here is a video for this new week. It's Monday and I'm sending you lots of love and lights as usual and wishing that you will have an awesome week and a great Monday. So this video is about creating your reality, how our thoughts and our feelings really manifest in our daily lives. So as I've said before on my posts and my videos, um, what you think, you become. What you feel, what you think, especially subconsciously, you manifest in your reality. You create your reality. You are the powerful magician. I can never say that word. Magician. Uh, I don't know why that is so hard for me. But anyway, you are the powerful wizard or whatever you want to call yourself. You are that powerful person um, to ever create your reality. Of course, from what I've studied during the years about the law of attraction and about the universe in general, some things are sort of laid out for us before we're born. Um, they have been completely decided for us before we were born. Um, because basically we come from the stars and the universe consists of all of that energy, and everything is energy. So many things are just written out in our spiritual journey, spiritual awakening in our lives. And we are all spirits in human bodies, no matter what anyone says. Everyone is, and we are all one. Nobody is separate. So in the end, love is all there is, but the ego is just projecting a lot of negative energy always into our daily lives because that is just what it does. And of course, without the good, you can't have the bad, and vice versa. So, of course, we need everything in our lives. We need experiences, we need life lessons, we need to learn, we need to grow, and in the end we should just come back to our soul essence, which is love, which we were completely when we were just babies. And yes, there was this certain soul script that was written for us, and that is something that we cannot change. But anyhow, we are the powerful creators of our reality, so we do have options to choose. We do have power over our lives. We do have power to manifest things. And that is why we can always change the course of our lives. Because as humans, we are so powerful that even angels cannot help us if we don't let them. Spiritual realm cannot interfere with our lives if we don't give them permission to. So that is why a lot of people are stuck in their ego. And also, the universe cannot support us if we don't let the universe in a sort of way, like similarly like angels or our spirit guides. So if you want to manifest something, if you want to create good things, you want to allow miracles, I cannot stop saying this enough. You just need to allow, and you just need to surrender, let go of the outcome, let go of the worries, fear, anxiety, negativity, let go of the ego. Of course, the ego keeps popping up, but you just need to tell it to just be quiet. and you can always choose again. You can always choose love. No matter how you feel, just allow your feelings to come and then choose love again. Because love is the ultimate, greatest power in the universe to create things, especially like, for example, if you're creating music, you want to align with love and your own creative power, and you want to have faith and confidence within yourself. And as you're doing what you're best at, what you're good at, like for example, if you're creating music, it means that you are igniting with your passion. You are creating from your heart truth, your soul. And that means that you have listened to your soul, and you have listened, probably even angels and your spirit guides and God. But you might not know that because they come from the same place. All that loving guidance and energy, it comes from the same place. So you might not know the difference. And if you're contacting your higher self, which is basically your soul essence, then you might think that the guidance comes from your higher self. But all in all, it's basically the same loving energy, only just the messages can be a bit different. Because for example, if you're connecting with your spirit guides, messages from them are pretty clear and strict, and they can answer any type of question. But if you're asking questions from angels, for example, if you're connecting with your guardian angel, answers from the angels are always, they are so filled with love and guidance and reassurance. They're always telling you that how protected and guided and safe you are, and you are so loved. But if you're trying to ask a certain question from them, the answer might not come as clear as you want, because they don't have that ability. And angels were not necessarily humans before. Like, for example, spirit guides could have been humans. So that is why they know how to communicate with us. And ascended masters can also be around you, and you can always communicate with them as well. And they are pretty much the same as spirit guides. They used to be people. Like, for example, Jesus. You can always contact Jesus if you want. And he's one of the ascended masters. And then you can feel and you can know that when you receive the answers from them, you get those more clear answers. So that is the difference between those two. But I personally believe that if you connect with your higher self, the answers are pretty much the same as from your spirit guides. So you get, for example, feelings that you should go somewhere or do something. Like, for example, if you're trying to decide on something and you're asking guidance from your angels, should I do this or should I not do this? What should I do? The answer from the angels can be like, it could be a song on the radio, or it could be an angel card. Of course, you can always pull angel cards. And the answer might not be as clear as you would like it to be. But it's always loving guidance. when you really ask for it from your heart, when you really connect, you want to connect with them, and then you get the right answers. But yes, the guidance from the angels can be like, for example, feelings that you should do something, but it's not necessarily that clear. Whereas from your higher self and from your own intuition, from your soul, from the spirit guides, you can get messages like write a book, or go to a cafe, go to a certain place, for example, or call a friend, or you might even get answers to very specific tough questions that are baffling your mind. And that is what I work with as a psychic medium, of course. That is my job, to connect and receive those clear answers. But yeah, so it all comes together in this very, very, very beautiful way. And there's nothing to be afraid of with the spiritual realm or the angels. I would really love to bust that myth, because I feel like a lot of people are afraid in general to be in contact with psychics or mediums or angels. And that is just something that keeps bothering me, as well as the same as people think that we don't deserve to get paid, which is definitely an ego thought. These are these are both negative ego-based thoughts. They are not coming from love. If you come from love, if you're really wanting to manifest your greatest reality, your greatest life, your happiest life, your most balanced, healthiest, amazing life, then you need to surrender to love. Then you need to surrender to divine guidance, protection. It always was around you. But it is your job to surrender and choose and allow and believe. So as much as your soul purpose is, your life purpose is, it is within you, but you're not necessarily creating it. You're not necessarily putting the effort to live it. And as much as it was written for you in the stars before you were born, you might drift from it, because you have the power to create your reality. So here I talk with personal experience as I'm saying this, that it is so tough to drift from that path, because that is not your path. And then you find yourself in the wrong places and with wrong people. And you think like, is this my life? Is this how it's supposed to be? But it's really not. And then you might, for example, you might be using a lot of time and effort, many years, trying to find your way back to your happiness, to your soul path that was written for you. It is there. It is just up to you if you follow it or not. And this message comes to you through me today, from my higher self and from the angels and from the spirit. So it is key to really surrender and just really start realizing that you can manifest your reality, that you can choose things, and that you are not a victim. So try to get yourself out of that victim mindset if you're in that, because everything is happening for you, as they say. It's happening for you, not to you. So even though something is so painful, like for example, a relationship, it can be so painful. But you can see differently. You can heal. You can heal from your past. You can forgive. You can choose love at any time. You can choose miracles at any time. You can choose peace at any time. You don't have to be angry. You don't have to be revengeful. You don't have to be feeling guilty. You can free yourself from all of those things, because they are not your authentic feelings. They are not you. They are not about you. They are just outside projections from the outside world, because you have been seeing this negative world because you drifted from your soul path. And I hope that you really understand this, and that you would start to really use your own authentic power. And that is what I'm here for as a coach and as a psychic medium and as an angel guide, that I'm helping you with this path. If you need guidance and support and you need someone to talk to, especially as an empath, a sensitive person, you want to talk to someone you can trust and who also understands you. So that is my work, and that is what I'm all about, and that is why I'm here. So use this opportunity to connect with me if you feel like you're called to. Always listen to your intuition, of course. Don't just choose some coach or psychic just from fear, or just out of a rash thought, because that never works. You need to be aligned. You need to be feeling that, okay, I want to work with this person. I want this person's help. I want this person's guidance and support. I want to talk with this person. You need to have that feeling first. So do listen to your intuition and your guidance, and I hope that this video served you today, and sending you so much love and light, like I said, and thank you for watching this video. Namaste.